is sponsored by Trey Harrell Law. It's time for Trey Harrell Helps with attorney Trey Harrell, and he's bringing his beautiful daughter Lucy with us today. Good to have you with us. How are you? And welcome back to the show. Yes, this is going to be cool. This is a first. It's a first for me, so I'm a little nervous about this whole thing. But I know you're going to do great. You're going to do a lot better than me. How has the 4th of July response been with getting with your Uber?
The Trey Helps Uber promotion?
Yes, absolutely.
It's been going very, very well. We're very, very blessed to have a great response that we've gotten. A lot of people have vouchers. However, there's still a handful of the 248 vouchers left, because it's 248 vouchers for $17.76.
$17.76.
Exactly, 248, because that's what America's turning.
Yep.
And so we've still got those available. So if you need one, all you got to do is go to treyhelps.com, and you can easily pick one up and find one.
Lucy, do you think this helps out a lot of people that may be having a little too much to drink or something like that?
I think it's awesome how my dad can do this and make sure, and that's kind of making like our country like safer with like not a lot of drunk drivers.
Yeah.
Oh, very good. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, that's the goal, because we got to keep the roads safe in Charleston over this holiday. It's road safe everywhere, but particularly in the Lowcountry, particularly if my little girl's going to be out on the road.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
You've been nominated for what? For Charleston's Choice, and how's that been going?
Yeah, we've been very, very blessed to be nominated not only for Best Personal Injury Lawyer, but also Best Law Firm and Best Lawyer.
Okay.
And so it would be really, really great to keep winning that. We've been so fortunate. We won Best Personal Injury Lawyer in Mount Pleasant Magazine. Last year we won it in Charleston's Choice. And so we'd really like to keep that streak alive. But the only way we're going to keep that streak alive is if the folks will go vote for us. Polls close on July the 7th. So if you can go to treyhelps.com and scroll down, you'll see right where you can vote. So basically, when you're going to get your Uber voucher, if you'll scroll down a little further, tap on that and go ahead and vote for us. It really helps us out, because I know Lucy wants us to win, right?
Yeah.
Because you really like it when your daddy wins an award, don't you?
I love it.
Fabulous. Here's the thing. I think I know when your dad comes home from work, sometimes, and in some cases he can't talk about, but some of the different cases and some of the people that he represents, you hear some of those stories, don't you, about what happened. Tell us about some of those case stories that you can share.
We had a really good one that we could share that I'm very, very grateful for. But we had an individual who was riding his bike home from work. He's worked every day for the past 20 years at a marina in town, was hit by a driver who ran a stop sign.
Oh, wow.
We were able to get him $750,000.
Holy moly.
Life-changing.
Yeah.
Right? And it's somebody who 100% deserved it, because he had worked so hard all his life. And to be hit at an old age on his bicycle, he's now able to enjoy retirement, if you will.
Yeah.
So we're very, very blessed to be able to do that. Another lawyer had it before we did and couldn't get the ball rolling. Luckily, it was handed over to us. So we were able to do what we do and get him the type of recovery he so vastly deserved.
That's strange that the other lawyer could not get the ball rolling, but if they don't do that, that's not their expertise, then that's what they need to do. They need to come to it. And I know that we can't utilize the name. You specialize in that.
Yeah, we don't use that word.
We don't use that, but you do a number of those cases, so you know what you're talking about.
We do the auto cases, and the other lawyer wasn't a lawyer who was handling auto cases and was smart enough, as a lot of lawyers are, to hand the case over to somebody who could handle it. So kudos to that lawyer who did that, and we were able to get what we had to get for them to get the recovery he deserved.
Lucy, I know that you're looking forward to the 4th of July. That's tomorrow, and a nice long weekend. And a lot of times you think that since Dad's not in the office that the phone's not going to ring, but sometimes the phone does ring at home and somebody needs his help. Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you think that phone will ring sometime this weekend? And if it does, or if somebody needs his help, what's that number, Trey, that they can get a hold of you with?
They can get a hold of us at 636-TREY. They can find us anywhere on social media at Trey Helps. And just to be clear, I'm monitoring the social media. I'm monitoring the text messages this weekend. I've got staff that's phenomenal that will answer the phone. But clearly, one of the most important holidays we celebrate, 4th of July, right below Easter, basically. we'll be celebrating it, and I want to make sure my staff can celebrate that as well, which is, why Lucy and I are already celebrating it. So
You can't see it totally, but this is a beautiful blue shirt from the Grove Park Inn. It's got little miniature American flags all over. What's it like hanging out with your daddy?
It's basically like training for my future job because I want to be a lawyer when I grow up.
You go ahead.
And I like just hanging out with him, and a lot of times I'll hang out in his office and we'll like sit and we'll talk about stuff.
yeah. We have a good time. So I'm just so grateful for y'all being so helpful to her and letting her come on with us today. I just really appreciate you treating her so good as you did.
I know you're going to do great in law school. Lucy, thank you, Trey, as well. Happy 4th of July, safe. And if you need Trey, please give him a call. Again, we still have some of those Uber passes there
Uber
for you.
vouchers.
$17.76 you can save on it.
There you go.
Yes, sir. We're back with more.